Hey there! Guess what? I made a new space for us. I decided since we don't have a classroom that we can go to, I'd make a little classroom, but I'm actually in my bedroom. Weird, huh? So I have some things here from school that we're going to talk about. So I have our tooth chart. I'll turn it so you can see it when we need it. I have our calendar, and I have this chart, and underneath is our straws. It's kind of hard to see, but our straws are under there. And then this is our teddy bear friend. He's going to join us. And I don't have a pointer. I forgot to grab one. So we're going to use a lightsaber instead. So it's going to be so much fun. The only thing that's tricky about this is I'm sitting on the ground. So I have to kind of like crawl around. So it'll be interesting, but I think it'll be good and it'll be quieter, because you know how sometimes my little girl Katie, she likes to come and interrupt us and it's kind of noisy. So sorry, I'm gonna fix this light. So hopefully that won't happen anymore and you guys can just hear me better. Okay? All right. So today, oh, by the way, did you guys like my April Fool's Day present yesterday? I really wasn't gone. There really wasn't an old lady substitute. It was really me, because it was April Fool's Day. That's so funny, huh? Did you guys play any April Fool's Day tricks yesterday? Like me? Okay, so, using our lightsaber here, our month today, it's a new month. It's April. So, there's a saying that says, April showers bring May flowers. So our calendar now, it has a lot of rain on it because there might be a lot of showers or rainstorms coming up. So that's why there's a lot of rain and a little duck in a pond. Okay, so yesterday was the first day in April. Today is the second day in April. Do you guys see how there's cute little umbrellas? So the umbrellas are a pattern. We haven't seen the rest of the pattern yet. So far our pattern goes A. I don't know what comes next. We'll find out. All right. We're going to skip the straws today because instead we are going to talk about some shapes. Okay, we have some 3D shapes right there. Man, I hope you guys can see them. It looks really small to me. So you know how we've been talking about 3D shapes or solid shapes. 3D and solid mean the same thing. So I have some 3D shapes here with me. So I have this shape. This is, do you know what it is? It's a cylinder. I'm gonna set that right there. This is, do you remember? This is a sphere. I'm gonna set that right there. This one is a really tall shape. It has a flat bottom. And this is a cone, like an ice cream cone. Like if I use this cone and this sphere, does it look like ice cream? Kinda. All right, and this one right here, this is a cube. All right, so we're gonna play a little game. So it's kind of hard where I'm on the ground. I can't move as well. Okay, so I'm gonna hold up a shape and I'm going to put it next to the words. When I am by the word that this shape is, then you're gonna go ding, 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 because then we hit the right word, okay? Let me read you these words really fast. So this word is cube, this word is cylinder, this word is sphere, and this word is cone. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, so we're going to start with this shape. Do you remember what it is? Okay, I'm going to hold it up next to it, and when I touch the one that is the same as, you're going to go ding, 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 ding. Ready? Did you go ding, 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 ding on this one? This one's the cylinder. This is what cylinder looks like, and this is the word cylinder. That was fun. Okay, do you remember what this shape is? Okay, I'm going to hold it up here. When I hold it next to the word that matches it, you're going to go ding, 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 ding. I can't hear you, but pretend like I can hear you, okay? All right, ready? Ding, 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 ding. This is a sphere, and this is the word sphere. Next one, do you remember what this shape is? All right, here we go. When I hold it next to the word, you can go ding, 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 ding. Ready? Ding, 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 ding. It's a cube. This is a cube. All right, next one is this shape. All right, our last one. Are you ready? Make sure you do the ding, ding, ding so loud I can hear you this time. Okay, ready? Ding, 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 ding. This is a cone, and this is the word cone. Awesome, that was a fun game. I really liked that. Okay, I've got some messages from parents that some of you guys have lost your teeth. So I have our poster right here. Oh, stuck to the wall. So look at our poster. So it's April now, but a couple days ago, one of my friends, Tatum, she lost some teeth. So I put her teeth up on our board. Can you guys look at this graph? This is a graph. Did you know that? We use tally marks to make a graph. Can you look at this and tell me which month has the most teeth that were lost? Can you tell? So we can tell just by looking how many there are. I can tell right now. This month had the most. This month is October. We lost 15 teeth on October. That's so cool, huh? All right, just gonna set that right there. Make sure you guys can tell me if you lose a tooth by messaging me or Instagramming it or whatever you want. Just let me know, okay? All right, we're going to read a story today. So today you guys have a science project. And for our science project, you guys get to be an engineer. Do you know what an engineer is? An engineer is kind of like an inventor. So an engineer makes something. They use different materials to make things. Today, later, you'll get to do a science project where you'll get to make things, okay? So let's read about what engineers do. Okay. Oh man, I'm learning how to do this. It's kind of tricky. I don't know, maybe we won't keep this spot. We'll see. Okay. This book says, so this book has a lot of books inside of it. I'm reading this one. It's called, Are You an Engineer? Engineers ask questions about materials. Engineers make observations. Engineers test things to find out about them. Engineers compare results of tests. Engineers look at how materials are the same and different. Can you guys see this picture right here? They're using different materials. What are some of the things that they're using in this picture? Can you tell? I can see some paper clips. I also see this looks like wood. And really small right there is a rubber band. So engineers use different materials to make things. Engineers share their ideas with others. Engineers improve their designs. Are you an engineer? Guess what? You're going to be an engineer today. It's going to be so much fun. So I want you guys to notice this part. It says, engineers improve their designs. Okay, our science project we're going to do today, it might not work for you, okay? You might have the wrong materials and it might not work very well. But you know what? In science, it's okay to make mistakes. It's always okay to make mistakes, right? But it's okay to make mistakes because scientists make mistakes, but then they learn from them. So if your project doesn't work out today, then that's okay because you're just going to learn that that material won't work. And maybe you could try again and get it to work, okay? All right, I am so excited to do our project later. Do you guys want to hear about what our project is that we're going to do today? Okay, yesterday, do you remember how you guys used cups and you filled the cup up with water and you put it out, you had 2 cups. So you had put one in the sun and one in the shade, or maybe you put one outside and one inside. And you were able to tell the temperature if one was colder or one was hotter. So today we're kind of building on that experiment, okay? So you're going to use a cup and you're going to try to find a way to keep the water cold. We want the water in this to stay cold. I wonder what materials we could use to make the water stay cold. So you can use anything in your house. You could use a piece of paper. Maybe you could wrap a paper around the cup. Or maybe you can find some yarn and you can wrap some yarn around your cup. I don't know. Maybe even this streamers, like for parties. I found this in my house. I could wrap it around my cup, maybe to keep it cold. Or maybe you could even find some spare fabric or like an old sock or something, and you could wrap it around and see if that works. Or maybe you could use wood or foam or styrofoam, whatever you want. So your goal is to try to keep the water in this cup cold, okay? You're gonna keep it as cold as long as possible. Maybe if you're really wanting to try a lot of things, maybe you could try a few different cups and see what material works best, Okay, now for this as an experiment, I really wish I had a thermometer. Do you remember what a thermometer is? A thermometer is a way to measure temperature. So it tells us how hot or cold something is in a cup of water. I wish I had a thermometer. I don't have one. So it's okay. If you don't have a thermometer, you can just use your finger and you could test. So after you design something to keep your water cold, after you design it, and then you're going to leave it and see if it gets warm or if it stays cold. And then afterwards, you're going to test it by touching it, okay? If you don't have a thermometer, okay? And then I want to hear about it in your journal. So please write in your journal. You're going to draw a picture of your design that you made as an engineer, and then you're going to decide if it worked or not. If it didn't work, that's okay, because scientists don't always have things that work, so it's all right. Okay, also today, so you're not going to have a lot of different things to do today. We're going to do this science project. We're also going to do math. Today we're going to do 2 math assignments. So one of the math assignments is for shapes. That's why we just practiced with shapes. Okay, so hopefully our little lesson today helped you with that. Okay, let's see. The reason we're doing 2 math assignments is because we're still a little bit behind in math. Somehow we got a little bit behind in math and we just are trying to catch up. So anyways, it was good to see you, and I hope you guys are having a good Thursday, a good digraph day, and I will see you tomorrow on Friday. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. Tomorrow we are doing Zoom. I am so excited. Your parents can help explain what Zoom is, but basically we get to see each other. So right now, you know how you're seeing me in a video? Well, I can't see you. I wish I could, but I can't. Also, you can't really talk to me because I already recorded this and I can't really respond to you. But tomorrow, when you see me, it'll be like me in person, and we can talk to each other, and you can talk to each other. We are going to have some rules because we can't all talk at the same time, and Mrs. K is still learning how to use Zoom, but we're going to have so much fun. I'm so excited. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.